Let's have a look at our wrenchhead.com starting grid for today's 500-miler. 26th career pole for Terry Labonte, the defending champ of this race, and Kevin LePage has his second front row start this year. Scott Pruitt, his second top 5 start of the season, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's been in the top 10 6 times this year. Dale Jarrett, the Daytona 500 winner, twice runner-up here, and Steve Park, who was 4th at Atlanta and 7th at Bristol. Rookie Jeff Fuller, the former modified champion, has his first top 10 start, and Jerry Nadeau, his 3rd top 10 of the season. Ward Burton, the winner 2 weeks ago at Darlington, and Mark Martin, winner of this race 2 years ago. Mike Skinner, who came so close to that first career win in Atlanta, and Joe Nemechek, who was 4th here in '98. Matt Kenseth, who leads the Rookie of the Year chase, and Bobby Labonte, winner at Rockingham. Stacy Compton has his best start of the season, and Chad Little. Dale Earnhardt, who won at Atlanta last month, and Ed Berrier. Rusty Wallace, who got that 50th career win last week, and Ricky Rudd. Michael Waltrip with Bill Elliott, who had a strong 3rd at Daytona. Jeff Gordon hasn't won since Charlotte in October, and Dave Blaney makes his Texas debut. Brett Bodine cracked the top 25 in qualifying, and Johnny Benson coming off that impressive runner-up finish at Bristol. Kenny Irwin, last year's pole sitter, and Dick Trickle in the Joe Bessie Jeffrey Bodine car. Gary Bradbury makes his first start of the season, replacing Rick Mast to the 41. Darrell Waltrip, 3-time Winston Cup champion, solidly in the field. Jeremy Mayfield, 5th here last year, and Kenny Wallace, his 4th start at Texas. Adam Petty is NASCAR's first 4th generation racer today, and Rick Mast has moved into the A.J. Foyt car. Elliott Sadler finished in the top 10 here last year, and Ken Schrader, 9th at Daytona. Then the provisional starters, Jeff Burton, who won this race in '97, and Tony Stewart, last year's Rookie of the Year. Sterling Marlin, who has 2 top 10s in Texas, and John Andretti looking for his 3rd career victory today. Jimmy Spencer, 7th here 2 years ago, and Bobby Hamilton with 3 Winston Cup wins to his credit. And finally, Robert Presley, who scored a career-best 3rd-place finish here 2 years ago.
In fact, there were 5 drivers who failed to qualify for this race. Todd Bodine, Wally Dallenbach, Dave Marcus, Kyle Petty, and Robbie Gordon. Only 0.6 of a second separated first and last.
Manufactured breakdown in today's field, there will be 18 Fords, 16 Chevrolets, and 9 Pontiacs. You see that Ford is leading right now with 3 wins this year, over 1 for Chevrolet, 2 for Pontiac.
43 drivers will start this field today. 334 laps for 500 miles, a purse of over $4.3 million. The fuel window 60 to 63, 65 laps. Race record was set last year by Terry Labonte at over 144 miles an hour.